Okay, welcome everyone. Rod Moore here. Just wanted to give you a real-time look at my squeeze page results right now. So I'll just log into my account and go to the sign up. Okay, and as you can see here, I've been running a number of different split tests, which I explain in the 82.9% opt-in report. I've been running a number of different split tests. So forget about the AdFly one. That's a test I'm about to run, which hasn't started yet. But what I'm testing here is these three squeeze pages. So squeeze page 1, 2, and 3, that was the first test that I ran. So you can see they're getting similar sort of clicks through the rotator. And you can see what the results are here in terms of opt-in. So the first one's getting 43.7% opt-in. The second one, not doing so well, 28.1%, which I explain in the report why. And then the control is squeeze 3. It was 53.1%, and not a huge number of clicks so far. However, based on other campaigns that I've done with similar traffic sources and similar squeeze page layout and so on, these numbers are holding very consistent with the other tests and campaigns that I've done. So what I've done is I've taken squeeze page 3, which is 10% better than the next best. I created two different versions of it, 3B, 3C, and started driving traffic. So squeeze page 3 here is getting traffic from a number of different sources. That's why it's had the most number of clicks. I'm using one traffic source to send traffic through to squeeze page 3C and 3B and also 3. So these three are getting roughly the same number of clicks. I mean, there's a little bit of a difference at the moment, but that'll balance out over time. And you can see here the difference. 3B, 70.8% and 83.8%, which is actually higher than when I wrote the report. It's going up at the moment, and these are identical squeeze pages. The only difference is the wording in the heading. Okay, and it just goes to show you the differences that you can achieve if you do split test and create different split tests. So in the report, I actually go through with you the different ways to do a split test, the things that I actually test, and how to keep creating split tests until you bump up to a pretty high number like this one here. Okay, so the only difference with this one over this one, 3C over 3, is just the wording in the headline, right? So I've used very specific wording that's really given this high bump here. Now I know that these numbers in terms of total number of views are quite low, and some of you are going to think, well, it's not enough views to really be able to tell at this stage. However, it's consistent with my testing in other campaigns that I've been running. This is very consistent, and this is my most current campaigns that I'm testing. So I wanted to show you my most recent one so that you can see what's up to date. So anyway, as you can see, good results, fantastic squeeze page opt-in rate here on 3C. I expect this number to continue to get higher, or to stay consistent at least around that 82-83% mark. And if you want to find out how I split test the different pages to get to this number and how I did it simply, because I'm not really into really complex testing and split testing. In fact, I find that a bit of a pain to have to do it. So I like it simple, easy, fast, and so I've devised a method where, the way I do it helps me get a big bump up in conversion rates. And I think anytime you've got a campaign running at these sort of numbers, you can turn it into a profitable campaign. So if you want to find out more, make sure you grab a copy of the report. Look, it's $9. It's a 20-page report, and I show you step by step everything that I've done to get to this level of opt-in. So I hope you grab it, and look forward to seeing you on the inside when you do. Cheers.